Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Alt Tabbed here on the Eternal Alt. Guys, today we are back in DCUO. Been a few days since I've gotten to play. You will notice that the character looks quite a bit different, and from the thing in the center of his chest, you're probably about this point guessing that I have changed powers, and I did. I just work better with electric. I feel like I've got it a little bit better together with electric, and that's what we're going to do. So right now I'm sitting in front of Tempest here because I need to get some gear. My overall is about 52 in the combat rating, but my healing side is not quite as strong, and that is because my waist and my chest and my belt are all pretty weak. I've got all of this stuff I've kind of been building up using the different boxes and stuff we picked up, but I need a chest and a waist pretty bad, and so we're here to talk to Tempest and get those things. Now, Tempest, he level scales, so whatever you're needing, whatever level you're needing is what he goes to, and so here I'll be able to buy a 55 item level chest, which will help quite a bit. Grab that. And I need a waist. We'll grab that. And I would like a combat belt there. Utility belt. Good. And that should help quite a bit. Dump those on there. Alright. And then we'll go back, obviously, and save that before we do anything else. So, yep. Now, 100% I'm not sure, or I'm not sure 100% I guess would be the correct way of saying that. Not 100% sure what I'm doing in this episode. The thing about DCUO is when you get to this point, there's a lot of directions you can go. And so I'm just kind of, I guess in my mind thinking, well, we'll just kind of, we'll queue up for the omnibus and we'll go out to Mournful Mogo. And do those things. This is my new DPS side gear. This is one I always liked for electric, so I picked it up too. It's one of the cool things about having, having those characters at high level that have done all this stuff. I can go back and kind of mess around, getting some of the styles and things I like for some replay badges and all that. All right. So we got Mournful Mogo and all that. We're going to go to the on duty. I'm going to queue up Omnibus. I can't remember. So I think... yeah, I'll go ahead and do one here in the solo. When I was doing this before and I was at the top end of the game, it was a lot easier when I was going to stream or do anything, really. I knew pretty much exactly what I was going to do because I only had so much I could do. And now I'm sitting here kind of... oh yeah, that feels so much smoother. I can't believe how overpowered that power return is. It was never that good before. I ran power spec most of the time on my DPS side, and on the healing side I ran weapon spec. And my weapon spec was always better power return. One of the things I love about Arc Lightning, you just saw there, I ended up getting a heal off that first attack. And that's one of the things that I absolutely love about electric. It's a very forgiving power. It does pretty doggone good burst damage. I don't know what it does compared to everything else now. I mean, stuff changes so much. But it was always one of my favorite powers because there was so much you could do with it. It was also pretty easy to build like a... where'd he go?
I'll show you what they put me through.
I did not mean to hit that. Darn it.
So you found
I gotta get off of that.
What else can you find? Let's see how
I
well
have
you
got
do with
to
a
get
little
off
game
of hitting that
hide
button.
and seek.
I'm staying down on that trigger just a little bit too long. Oh yeah, we're gonna use this right here to find him, because the power does not care where you are at. All right, there we go.
Nicely done.
All right, ran him down. Man, absolutely love electric. I don't know why. I think the reason I picked water right out of the gate was mainly because I remembered it being such an easy healer.
Sometimes I think there just isn't
And I
enough of
guess
me
I was
to
thinking
go
maybe I
around.
wouldn't
Time
be
to
able to
change
hack it
that. How about a
healing
little
anymore,
more me?
but I don't think that's going to be a problem. Drop some hammers here. Oh, there he is. Sir, we're going to hit you with everything we got, my friend.
I'm so happy I could burst.
Alright, did that. So I'll go upstairs, if I can remember how all this works. It's been a while. Okay. Like all this stuff. Now right there is the sole reason I leave a weapon mastery on. Otherwise, it would, it would behoove me to utilize those extra points for just powers, but you always need to break something. And this breaks stuff very quickly, including enemies, even without really the spec to do it. Alright, let's see. Let's go with that one. That one right there. Oh my goodness. I can't tell you how much better that feels running that rotation than the water. I like the crowd control of the water, but the best power for the starting power was the shortest range one, and I don't like to fight right up the nose.
Stand in judgment over me? Time for you to walk a mile in my shoes.
Gonna walk a mile in
All
his
these
shoes.
Heroes will be my slaves. Today, their mere image will
It'll
be your death.
Behave yourself.
Put your muscle where your mouth is. Trust me, it's really not your day.
Okay. Yep, we'll wipe all them out real quick. Boom.
Sorry to burst your bubble.
Just gotta find him. He's over there.
There she blows. Fire in the hole.
Now I'm gonna use my supercharge for realsies. Oh yeah, that's more like it.
How can you resist my illusions?
Man, that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna have to take that. Okay, let's go free Wonder Girl. I may just... I don't want to stay in the base. Star Labs Commendation.
I have to go talk to
There's the
Cal.
Page of Destiny.
Superman.
I need another
Thanks
DPS
again.
artifact.
Maybe we can talk when I don't feel so sick.
The reason you want another DPS artifact in that situation is because the Page of Destiny, if it had another artifact to trade out with, it would go into the bank instead of into my inventory. That's the one with the reviving 5 stacks. I did have enough to get that done. Okay. Wait a minute. Is the metal wing... I can't remember if you can leave out through here. I don't think you can. Nope. They just kind of give you a cut through to make it a little faster. Meow. 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 Are we out? Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's go on duty. Back into the omnibus. Let's go duos. So I've done the solos, right? Or do I have to... Oh, I see. So I need to do one more. And this is getting close to the end of the week. I doubt I'll be able to play tomorrow, so I'm going to run one more solo. So I can get the benefit. Mannheim Chinese Theater. And then I need to run a 4-man, and then I haven't run a raid. I don't think. Or did I run a raid? Yeah, I ran a raid. Alright. Boom. Alright, let's get that going. Boom, you're dead. Next.
First you, then the city.
Alright, we've already done all that. I'm just kind of going through and killing. Oh yeah, we are absolutely smoking these guys. So electric is AoE focused, obviously. Not like tremendous burst type damage, but it's good sustained damage. One of them I used to love playing was Nature, but I like Nature before Stats Revamp. Because Nature before Stats Revamp, it had these poison dots, and I'm sure it still works somewhat like that. But it got majorly neutered during the... Ooh, there we go. It got pretty majorly neutered during Stats Revamp. Because it had so much stack you could put to it, and so it kind of, it felt a little unfair. Alright, blew all them away. Next. Just running solos because it's easier by myself at the moment.
Release these innocent souls, Faust.
You cannot stop me, Zatanna. My power is too great.
I probably just got shot across the room. Nope, still standing there. Oh yeah.
Don't let them feed their power to Faust.
Oh yeah, they're not going to feed nothing to Faust because I'm doing AoE. It's going to be like next to impossible for them to get going. Come on. Oh yeah. Choose loot. Boy, that's a heck of a thought there. But I think I'm going to go after... Oh man. I think I'm just gonna take the Faust helm so I can get the style. Yep, I'm good with that.
That's a few souls Faust won't get his greasy hands on. Thanks for your help.
Alright, knocked through that one pretty quick. 3 minutes, 36 seconds. That's kind of It doesn't take very long to run most of this kind of content. Okay. So the only omnibus I've got left that I'm technically running. So I need duo. So I do need to run a 4-player. And this is where it takes a longer time. Unfortunately, I play a lot on weeknights and older games with less, older games with less people in it. I'll ready up either. I can do either, it doesn't matter. Oh, while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and put that gear piece on. Might as well put the gear piece on. Okay. So if that's the case, I probably need to go over to Mournful Mogo and start just kind of working on that. Oh, Smallville. Oh gosh, I hadn't run Smallville in forever. And I didn't see what I'm supposed to be logged in as. I did not see. Trying to wait. Come on. Well, thought I was going to get in. I was actually kind of happy because I didn't think it would come that fast. We're going to go ahead and move out to Mournful Mogo. So, there we go. I took a minute and I did not pay attention.
Small town is Smallville. We've discovered Lex is attempting to develop a new weapon against Brainiac. He's iterating on exobyte technology, using Doomsday as his muse. These people are test subjects for Lex's new strain. With your prior exobyte exposure, you are immune. But we need to know more in order to reverse.
So this right here lets me have a little bit of a damage to it.
Don't forget to initialize LexCode remote analysis units as you go. They respond to dangerous proximity, so their shields will be.
As you can see there, I get some damage. Now, what I may end up at some point. Oh, we're not allowed to trade. Oh, we're in. So I could build up a. I could build myself a DPS centric healing loadout where I. There we go.
Sorry for the subterfuge, but I knew you were one of the
Alright,
few who
got
could
that
survive
one.
and secure Doomsday. It's all in the name of advancing humanity.
But anyway, I could get a DPS-ish loadout. Put on there. I guess I would just have to set it going in. I'm guessing. Yeah, burst damage is so hard for them to beat. Alright. We'll just use our shield. I'm putting on those stacks of Revivify because if any of us get under a certain damage threshold, if we get under a certain damage threshold, it will keep us, it'll pump us back up, keep us alive. Oh, there we go. Next one. Gotta love old Smallville. There's some relatively interesting stuff that happens in this. Alright. Pump that one, because that's got a salvage on it too. Well, I call it a salvage, it's an emergency. It's got an emergency heal built into it. And then with the page that has the stacks of Revivify to it, it also... Come on. And we got the Doom Crazed Giant, our first little mini boss here. Man, it's so nostalgic playing this. Alright, there he is. Keep you alive, folks. Just go kill. I'm just basically here. My general base rotation is running first power, which is arc lightning, into second power, which is group heal. And I'm doing that because, like I said, I'm building the stacks of Revivify. Oh gosh, I always need freaking source marks.
I'm sure getting a genetic sample from these
yeah, I'm gonna
bruisers
take
will
source
be a
mark.
simple task. You can even
Source
use the
marks you
Brainiac
can
weapon
use to
Electric Car was
buy
used against them
the gear
before
sets you
came along.
need. Okay. Question, I guess, is going to be, are we going to try to all fly together? I'm guessing not. So I'm following the tank because that's what you're supposed to do. But who knows if, you know, this group's going to do that. Alright. So now, at this point, she's going to have to carry this all the way over to the other side. Now, if you got a good group, 4 people, you can all be going to get one at the same time. I don't know necessarily how good this group is, but we'll kind of... Knock him back out. Alright, get him. Alright, put that one down. Somebody knows what they're doing. Somebody went and got one on their own. Alright, are we all going? Okay, we're all going to work together on this. I am all for that idea. Just bluntly honest here. I am all for that idea. And see, all I gotta do is try to keep people alive. Where did Woman Hunter go? Oh, well, they're using their own shield. Martian Woman Hunter is in trouble, and I'm going to see if I can kind of add some heals. Alright, I'm going to use that. That's got a saver in it. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can get... Informed citizen. Oops, too far away. Trying to gather a little bit of attention here. If I have the attention, the guys carrying that don't. Alright, one left to go. Alright, let's see. Oops, too far. There we go. I would not be surprised if I end up with one of the highest damage totals in this. I'm telling you, weapon mastery is still king, at least of the low level stuff. Oh, I keep forgetting he likes to use his own shield, or she. Alright, so now we gotta start the DNA sample process. Got that. And here comes Lady Doombringer. Doom. Alright. Alright, let's get some heals going. And see this right here. I used to have people that would just get after me all the time about how much I just overheal. And I kept telling them, you know, why does it matter if I am not having any trouble with my power, you know?
It's time to start destroying evidence at the farmhouse where LexCorp was administering the DNA. Don't worry about the scientists. They're expendable.
Sheriff might be.
Of anyone they've dosed.
Actually, I'm gonna take that Gorilla Tech ring. There wasn't really a style I was all that thrilled about. Oh, are we still fighting over here? Okay. Okay. Alright, gotta go become a scientist and do stuff. So as to avoid detection and activate the research equipment. Alright. Do that, and that turns us into this, and then we get to beat on some scientists. Oh, what hit me? There you go. Ugh. Okay. Oh, to rescue that.
No better than to take these kind of assignments.
Knock out some scientists. Let's go over here. Pick that up. Okay. Ooh, where are you going? Alright. Alright, we're reverting citizens, we're beating up scientists, we're doing it all.
I gotta find my family.
Okay. The glide going. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Dadgummit. They're going to turn into some clones. Alright, let's hit that.
impressed with you. Unfortunately, Lex's Doomsday DNA doesn't quite live up to the original. You can test
Yeah,
that
that's
for
a little
yourself.
better. We'll take
I
it.
need you to disconnect
So,
Doomsday
you know,
from his
it's a
extraction
gear
field
chase.
and then secure
It's
him
every
for
bit of it's a
transport.
gear chase.
LexCorp has him in a nearby farm. The
I
Kent
did
farm.
not realize I had put on that for my hands. Martian Woman Hunter, first time actually going through Smallville. Cool.
Break Doomsday's extraction field to end this experiment. With him disconnected, the residents should return to normal before the JLA arrives on the scene. Yes, this will free Doomsday, but LexCorp should have left a kryptonite containment device handy. I'll send in some society members in case you need them.
All right. There comes Doomsday.
Recognize us, Doomsday. Time to get back into your entropy cage.
We're technically doing a cross-faction deal, and so we're with more villains, and so this is a villain-led thing. Where is Money Man? Oh, he's running the... Got it. I get it. He's running this. That's right. Alright, let's see if we can knock them off here.
The planet Earth. Home. Some may call
I am impressed.
There you go.
Doomsday is powerful enough to kill
Alright,
super-
Money Man did have the most
Even
damage
trained by
done.
Lex's experiments, he is a deadly killing machine. As it
Huh?
seems.
Oh, boss damage done.
The
Got it.
Society will ensure Doomsday is transported back to LexCorp via entropy prison. I will alert you again soon.
Let's see, most power given, most healing done. You would expect that. And I was number 2 in damage total. No, number 3. Number 3, I didn't notice. But yeah, Money Man did some big damage. Alright. And that's what you're looking to do. You're trying to get your levels up. Oh man, what am I going to take? It's a 56 shoulder. But that weapons box I think is going to get me more. And I forget, nobody in DCUO says bye. I'm used to playing in Final Fantasy where most of the time the party stops and says, thank you for playing, and all that. All those pleasantries and niceties and all that. Okay, so the Petri dish, and we did the Smallville T1. awesome. So did I not do... Oh, I haven't gone back to Steve Trevor in the House of Legends. I need to go do that. Collect my source marks and caches and all that stuff. Let me go take care of that. Things that I have to kind of remember to do that I, stuff I used to do naturally, I have to now remember to do. I'm glad to know, though, the omnibus moves pretty decently fast, even on a Monday night. Let's see, Steve Trevor over here. Nope, that's Rip Hunter. Let's go to the other side. There he is.
Chalk up another win.
All right. Okay, why are you not completing? I'm pushing to complete. Why are you not completing? Oh, my gosh. You have to choose your reward. Dadgum. Well, that kind of stinks. So you choose between source marks or an omnibus reward cache. Let's take the reward cache, I guess. I told it complete. What am I missing? I don't remember. Is it not going to let me? Says push to complete. I'm trying to complete. Why are you not completing? I did that. Why are you not working? Yeah, it's just not letting me complete it. I'm not sure why. I don't remember if there was anything else to do. I think you just hit X and complete. Is there something I'm not selecting? No, all it does is hide. I don't want to hide. I want to complete. It is just not letting me complete it. See, I select on that. I go over there. That should be letting me complete it. Something's up. This is annoying. I mean, I'm literally just trying to complete it like I have literally every other thing I've done. Do I have to select multiple? Is that what this is? Is that it? So that it's that simple. Got it. Okay, so okay. I think you get these two naturally. Oh gosh, my brain is not. I am not. Oh, my mind is not grasping this right now. Okay. I don't know which of these is important right now. Holy moly. Okay. So I've got omnibus reward caches. Black bile. I'm just picking up stuff. We'll kind of figure out what it does as we go. Let's see. So weapons box. That one will let me take a brawling weapon. We'll go healer on that. Get a big one. Alright, so let's see. I've got that right there is literally just I took for the. So take that. I also pick that up, pick that up. And then that was also a little bit better healer items. So let's see what else we can do here. So pretty much what I'm doing at this point is grabbing anything that might help me. Ooh. I hate it because I just bought that, but that's a little bit better healer gear. Oh, and now we get some stuff. Flatbed cart. Contraband item from Riddled with Crime. Okay. Victory tokens, not something I really too worried about. Well, there you go. More gear. Do the green stuff, makes the numbers go up. Alright, we're going to do that. Alright, let's pick that up. So they're giving you stuff here, and this may have been the way it was before I left. I don't remember. Well, from Judas Contract. It may have been this way before I left, and I just don't remember it, but let's see. Got a couple of tokens of prestige. Oh, that's for League. I probably will never get to use it. Very likely we'll never get to use that. Okay. So we've done all that. We've ended up as a 60 healer, which is awesome. So your overall is between it's counted by your top gear. And so if you got several high pieces on your healer and several high pieces on your DPS side, it just adds up the best of. Come on. That was a glitchy thing. There we go. I can't believe it took me that long to figure out I had to choose between some of those others. I mean, talk about being out of the game for a while. I just don't remember. I have said before I thought it's been 5 years. It has not been 5 years. It's been more like 3 years since I've been in the game. Oh yeah, that's right. There, spent those. Okay, so I did that. I guess the question is, do I try to catch my DPS side up? Since those are at 60, yeah, I don't think any of those are going to be. My chest is now pretty low considering. So we could do one of a couple of things here. Yeah, we could do one of a couple things. We could go buy gear or go see what I have in the broker or in the bank to open. I got head. We'll use that one. Okay. But see, that's a 55. I don't think I'm going to beat that quickly. Shoulders, I'm probably not going to beat that quickly. Head, maybe? Nope, it's a 55. Oof. Alright, so I'm going to put these back up for a minute. I try to save some of these gear pieces like this for when I really need something. Throw that back on there. So let's go back to the House of Legends. See how close we can get us to 60 on the DPS side. So being in tier 2 means we'll have more omnibus open to us. We'll see, like right there, scholarly scale mail. There'll be a 55 version of that. Oh, wait a minute.
If it's gear,
Try better. We're going to go item level. Oh man, item level 90. We're fixing to make some jumps. Okay. And I've got enough, I think, to kit out a full piece of or full set of DPS gear. I think I do. All right, so let's hit it. 1. All right. Belt. And I have enough for the utility belt. So I did just smoke a ton of points there, but that literally means anything I pick up. Whoops, I grabbed the wrong one there. Where are you? So literally anything I pick up at this point is going to be jacked to the moon. Yeah. Well, I say jacked to the moon. It's going to be higher, but you know, there's only X amount that's going to happen. Yep, that's what we're going to roll with. So I'll take and put that on. So what'll happen now is we're level 99. And if I had enough, I would go ahead and... Oh, hey. No skill point. We'll add it on. So, yeah, what I would do right now is if I had enough, I would go ahead and dump a map. Go to the map. This is so glitchy. It always has been, though. It's like the controller gets way ahead of the menu, and then you just lose that tabbed option there that takes you from one thing to the next. So let's go put this on. All right, so I have just pretty much jacked that whole thing up there, and then if I can get enough up, I could get a weapon, and that would get me a full set of 90 gear. But now if I was to go back, I wouldn't be buying the 90 gear, I would be buying the next thing. So when I go over here to the bank, at this point I might as well go ahead and pull out the shoulders, the head, the hands, because now, oops, let me get over to inventory. So now I can start opening these and do them as healer side. And what do I need for got to make sure whatever I pick is healer. Ah, shoot. I messed up. Oh well. Take the Thrall of Ekron. Got to switch to healer. Then it will let you choose healer gear. Whoops. Ain't the first mistake I've ever made, and certainly will not be the last. Multi... I do like having the option of picking some of these. Origarian. Yeah, I mean, I go through... I'm needing so many of them, it doesn't really make a whole lot of difference, does it? Let's just jump up here, and we'll take the Multiversal Amazon, sure. And then the back piece, just getting War Metal, which is fine. Oh, yeah. And then hands. Let's grab Multiversal Amazon. I'm going to start working towards a gear set. So I only got it up to 72, but obviously I didn't have very many pieces. And those don't give you the same stats as the ones you're buying. Obviously, the ones you're buying are going to be the best. And so that's the difference there. I don't remember if there's anything I can do. Oh, yes, you can salvage. Right. Got it. Forgot all about this. All right. So I picked up all those exabytes. Let's see, we're going to put that on there. And then we're going to go to inventory. I apologize. It takes so much time to work this stuff. Whoops. Nope. Storing room. I need to... There we go. Thank you. Just was not thinking my way through that. So, pristines. Oh, yeah. It's not going to move it very much. There's not a lot there. It's low level. But at least I got to use them. Spend them on something. Alright, so we did that. I'll make sure I save that because I don't remember. Yep, I did. Alright, so I've got just a little bit more time. I'm going to go ahead. I don't really have time to run a lot. Is there anything in the omnibus I could do that would be beneficial? Queue for the Atlantean outpost duty. Oh, for the summer seasonal. Why not? Why not? I haven't run the stupid thing the whole time it's been out. I really don't play that many days a month.
Oracle must have sent you to help. I can handle my people's affairs, but since you're already here, help me push Ocean Master from this Atlantean outpost.
Okay.
We took it from the station guards. Now, we take it back.
Might as well run it. It's a weekly thing that we can do.
My brother, you've arrived, and you've brought friends to witness my coronation. You cannot stop me from taking my rightful place on the throne of Atlantis. This is my outpost now, and when the tides of war turn my way, I will be king.
Okay.
You will not have this outpost, you traitor!
Yeah, good luck trying to kill us there, Ocean Master. Typically don't usually need an actual healer in this.
You fight like a fish out of water.
Oh, over there.
Get out of my sight, Ocean Master. This outpost is liberated. Be gone!
No, I will be
That
king.
went a lot faster than I remember.
Thank you. It's
Whole lot
critical
faster
that we
than I
hold
remember.
this outpost. Now, I must return to the battle.
Yeah, I won't be able to do that. Okay, let's see. I don't really have...
Arthur's throne deserve
Yeah, I've only got a
reward.
handful. I knew it wouldn't be much. Nothing really you can afford with it. Speaker stage, scaffolding, glow tube, sparklers emote. Oh my gosh. I'll buy the artificial grass. Why not? Man, I can't believe there was a time I really, like, I would sometimes, if I just couldn't get it all done, I would dump a little money in and make that happen. All right. Alright, so I did do that. Anything else on duty I could do quickly? Yeah, nothing currently. I don't have but like 5 minutes left, so I'm going to go ahead and just cut it off there because I don't really have enough time to run anything that much fun. Could obviously run a solo in the omnibus or something like that, but I would prefer to run a little bit bigger content. And so we'll just cut it off there for tonight. I can run out and do some of the stuff at Mogo, but you know, that's the kind of stuff that starts getting tedious. I'm not really as concerned about that, and so I'll never have a full set of the latest gear or anything like that, especially coming with a lower end character like this. I might could have pulled it off with my main, but not like this. So this is quite literally all being done for the walk down memory lane. That's pretty much what I'm doing. So guys, if you're enjoying this content, you like watching DCUO, you like Final Fantasy, you like any MMO, to be honest with you, because I'll probably hit most of them before it's all said and done, hit that like, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. And of course, guys, as always, I'll see you on the next alt.